One. Again. Let's go.
And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing. This Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway, and you wonder what these superstars might have in mind for this match.
I'm sure they can dream up plenty of dangerous locations they'd like to take this match to. For all we know, this fight could end in the next town over.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Taking off. Saw that coming and quickly got the knees off.
Kick to the body, into the code red.
Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Watch out. Flying over into the crowd.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Oh my God.
Taking this thing out into the crowd.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
He'll never be the same after that trick through a table.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
And just got caught with that DDT. He really felt the impact on that one.
Zayn was waiting on that.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Look what he's got here.
Check your face after that one.
He sits that in. Catches the Hurricane Rana. Pop up into an uppercut.
At last, Zayn keeping that string of offense in check.
Zayn with a takedown.
The coaching clutch. Only a matter of time before... No! What a reversal!
Incredible.
Abandoning the crowd. Moving into that ringside area now. Well, that'll rearrange those facial features.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Sami's cage might be a bit rattled.
Sliding into the ring now. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. A table is just what they wanted.
Driven onto the steel.
Not only landing there, those steps are dented to hell now. Unable to evade the offense. Down with the Bulldog.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
This is one of the many risks you face competing in a Falls Count Anywhere match. You don't want to be ripe for the picking, but oftentimes you have no choice. Barbaric clubbing blow.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
And Zayn needs to find that spark.
Capped off with a big one.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Just a relentless and unrelenting performance from these competitors that undying will to keep going. That is what this is all about.
These superstars keep pushing their limits here, keep raising the stakes.
Oh, man, that looked like that busted him open.
Exploder suplex into the turnbuckles.
Signature offense from Sami.
Shoving him into the... Nails the hook.
Oh, now, come on now. Well, he knows that this is just a messy situation here.
Oh, yeah. You see that? I'm talking about hitting the ring with purpose.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn. Hit out. Not so fast. And Sami is countered.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
And a stomp to the gut.
And he turned it around.
Zayn.
Oh, kick by Sami Zayn.
Explosive maneuver could end things.
Scoop slam. Looks to climb the top rope.
This could do it.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
From the sky.
Here he is, heading back into the ring.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
The referee becoming collateral damage. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Driven down hard. Oh, wow.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Tight spot for Sami here.
Driving face first.
Sami dodges out in time. These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
Powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
He slipped out of the way there.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
Arm drag. Lining up their opponent. Ready to go. Effective counter.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering. Boom! DDT. And Sami Zayn reverses it. Blue Thunder Bomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going. Slips out of the way.
Now heading outside. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom! DDT.
He gets back into the ring.
Setting up that table. No doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
And a backstabber. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom! DDT.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, man, what a boot.
He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor. From the heavens, splash from the top.
I'm looking for the pin here.
There's two. Kicks out. He still has life.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Boom! DDT.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Sami has got to trust his instincts at this point.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. This could very well be from the heavens. Big body splash from the top.
Taking that move through the tables. There is no way they're going to be...
Charging up in the corner.
Stop! Skull meet Matt.
This could put a stop to Zayn.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, Ryan Cruz.
A demoralizing defeat for Sami Zayn.
And it was not...
And now gets tossed into the ring. Uh-oh, putting their opponent right on the second rope now, and then shot to the midsection, getting fired up, building momentum here. Bang! Senton!
Getting him into the corner.
Picking up speed. Wow.
Drop kick right on the money. Setting it up now. Looking to cut their opponent in half. Spear.